I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. But the problem with these is that they have this adhesive backing, which would normally be really nice. So I just wanted to like stick these on everything that I own. I'm trying to turn them into magnets, and that's not gonna pull off my fridge the way I need it to. So what I had to do is remove this backing that they really nicely did put on these eyes, and just have these stickers. I do love stickers, everybody knows that. Well, not everybody. If you guys are new here, you don't know I love stickers, but man, you better learn quick. Where was I going with this? Check it out. Okay, so I've taken this off. There's a little bit of a hollowness in there, but I do think the magnet's gonna, ooh, just barely. Here's the tricky part. Turn this camera around so you can see what I'm doing. On my handy dandy little crafty table, I'm going to first place the magnet. Oh, the crafty girlies gotta know. A little bit, just a little dabby dab. I'm just gonna place this. The part that you're not gonna be able to see very well is how I'm using my apparently very dirty glass coffee table to align the magnet to the center. Boom, and now it'll sit centered. Haha. I unfortunately need to warn you about is putting the very strong magnets too close to each other while they're drying. Even this far is not far enough for my very super strong magnets. So I'm gonna need a lot of space to let these dry out. As you can see, I've wised up by using a magnetic surface to hold the magnets apart, and then I will glue the eyeballs on. I don't have to worry about them magnet to each other. I guarantee you somebody out there is going to be really pissed that I'm doing this on my coffee table, but you know what? Growing up, I wasn't allowed to do shit, and now I own my own stuff, and it's just stuff. It's not a big fucking deal. I just don't know what the fuss was about. You can replace stuff, but like, you know, what you can't do is repair a relationship with a child who doesn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry I didn't get any of the magnet flinging on camera. I really didn't foresee that being an issue, but as we now know, it was. If they get glued to the table, I'll figure it out. Just don't think that they will. It's just not that big a deal. Okay, this is so fucking cool already. These have turned out better than I ever could have imagined. Wow. My God, amazing. I love you, my sweet precious babies. It's giving me a wolf.